just wanted to take a minute to show you all of the fun props and wraps and outfits that I have in studio. So I'm gonna just kind of go around and show you what we got. We got numbers for birthdays and cake smashes, tons of cake plates. Here's one. And so then here's our shooting space, and I've got different colors of backdrops. There's more besides those ones, but those are the ones I use most of the time. Of course, my noise makers for getting the attention of the squirrely ones. And for newborns and sitters, we've got tons of bonnets, more bonnets, tiebacks, fun glasses, more tiebacks. All right, so let's start at the top of this pile. So here's some buckets. I love using those crates for sitters or little ones who are just starting to crawl because it helps them stay put and it makes it a lot easier. That adorable bed, it's kind of hard to see at this angle. I love that one as well for up to preschoolers. And then another bucket, my bigger kids love that bucket to pop out of and play peekaboo. Some wash basins, really fun for bubble bath after cake smashes, a bunch of different baskets, another bed. Look at all these different gorgeous textured layers from Buttercup baby props. Let's see. All right, so then here's blankets. These are mostly used for newborns on the beanbag for a backdrop. Tons of wraps for all different ages. These I use a lot for newborns and also for my sitters as a pop of color in a prop or something like that. Oh goodness, here's some more gorgeous knit layers in every color you can imagine. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. We've got stools. These are great for my little guys who are just starting to cruise. They can stand up a little bit. My bigger kids love that as well. Chairs, cribs, more beds. My adorable little vintage couch, teeny tiny. More blankets, layers, knit layers. Quilts, vintage quilts, which I'm obsessed with. Oh, here's my fliccati, my wool rugs that are just a gorgeous texture for every session. Some wool fluff to add some color, some texture in a prop. More fun props, more fun props. Some vintage lace. I just love that kind of neutral vintage look, so I have a lot of things like that. Now you notice this cupboard's a little empty. I had a newborn session not long ago and laundry's not done yet, so that has more blankets that belong there. Okay, these chairs, cutest ever. Little kid-sized chairs that they just love. More, more cake stands, more backdrops, more layers. You'll notice I love kind of that vintage neutral look, but I also love a pop of color in there. All right, so this is probably what I'm most excited about is the wardrobe. So here, I'm gonna start here. On the left side, you see a ton of dresses. These are for maternity as well as for non-maternity, just gorgeous dresses. And you'll see lots of color as well as kind of vintage lacy neutral. These are for my kiddos. I've got a lot of dresses, a lot of girl stuff. And then for our sitters, look at this little guy. This is from Darling Baby. Look at that. It's a little hoodie. And then I also have a lot of vintage pieces, true vintage pieces. And I've got from Cora and Violet, these adorable rompers. I've got a ton from them because I'm kind of obsessed. Again, kind of neutral vintage. This one's from Cora and Violet as well. Look at it, it's got little antlers on it. Pretty stinking cute. And then, you know, vintage mixed with, oh, this one you're gonna die for you. I've got this in both a sitter size and a newborn size, a little fox, so cute. And those are all kind of sitter sizes and toddler, and then a ton of newborn rompers, everything. Every style, some vintage, some color, some, oh, here's the Cora Violet Fox and Newborn. I'll show you my newest one from Mia Joy. Look at this right here. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I can't wait to use that one. That one's brand new. See, this tag's still on it. All right, and then knits. And then here's some fun stuff too. Some little elf set with a long hat. This one is from Darling Baby as well. Look at that hood. It's adorable. And then also from Darling Baby, look at this. I'm one, so for cake smashes, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Love it. Yeah, so I've got everything you need. So you bring your family and I will supply the rest.